Before I jibu that, actually that's a really good question. Before nikujibu hiyo, acha nikusomea hapa. Gachagua has high chances of becoming a president, reason being people will vote for anybody else that will stand against Ruto. They just need to cement their coalition. Gachagua, Kalonzo, Eugene and Karua, yeah? But does he want to stand though? Unajua Miss Dijo manda kusema hata kusimama. Aya, umesema umeniuliza kama akienda kule Kisii anaweza pokelewa. Atapokelewa. In fact umesema atapokelewa vizuri. Good. Like a king coming. Sawa? Utapata uko pale wamemsikiza. You know right now people I think as venye huyu anaitwaje huyu Evans amesema people prefer him than Ruto or anybody else than Ruto. Martin Waweru, Gachagua the president. Mwale Kanyanja akasema he was busy launching affordable housing. Now anasema ati ni big scam. Guys, why can someone ask Gachagua what changed? Actually there's this question that I asked Kitambo, sawa, that he didn't criticize government akiwa ndani, but when he walked out he criticized the government. But I was like, you cannot criticize the government when you're inside the government, yes? What do you think about that? Can you really talk about the government when you're inside the government?
Yes.
Can you really talk about can you really expose the government when you're inside the government?
It is not easy. Wait,
you cannot.
You cannot. And this is my question. You know, by the way, many people wanampenda sana Rigathi Gachagua, yes. Even yesterday I remember there somebody mwenye nilikutana na yeye town alijaribu kuzungumzia why some of the individuals could trust Rigathi more than the government. Na mimi ndo nilikuwa nataka kuuliza hata my colleague Kenyans who are watching us, why do you really think that he cannot maybe talk about anything they achieved together? Yes. Achana na hiyo basi. What do you really think is going to happen if this guy is going to manage touring the whole country, maybe trying to convince people with the information ako nayo? 27 wewe, according to the way from the look of things, do you really think you are going to tafika with 27 tukiwa fiti?
Hey, first of all, he has power. Yes.
Yeah, na by the way ana influence vibaya sana.
He has power, like people unasema wanamsikiza wanakunywa story yake kama dawa. Like he stands up, he speaks and people are like yes. He said he's gonna call people to the streets kuandamana. I don't know lini, excuse me. And people are like, yeah, we're gonna go to the streets, so unasema, but I don't think that he wants war, so we could be okay. I don't think that he wants to incite anyone to start fighting, but I think he wants people to really know what is going on uko ndani, because to me, according to me, you can never expose the government when you're inside the government. But in marriages, you never really talk about what really happens in that marriage. And unapata mtu akisema baadaye after washacha na bibi yake, anasema bibi yangu alikuwa ananichapa. After bibi yangu alikuwa ananijibu vibaya after. Nobody really talks about it right now. So maybe I don't kama Mwale, and that is my opinion, Mwale. I don't think there's anyone who can really criticize the government ukiwa ndani ya government. So Patrick Mururi Maina anasema of course, and then Mwale Kanya anasema if Gachagua said stand as president, Ruto will win because this man has no idea. Mwale Kahanchi anasema Muturi is doing so. Andrew Omureka anasema wacha kutupuma something. So basically tell us, Felix, so would you vote for Gachagua?
Yes.
Would you vote for Gachagua?
Akikuja na manifesto yenye iko very strong enough, why can't I do though? Though, why? If maybe those manifestos zenye atakuja nazo zinaka very very patronizing enough, which can brainwash my mind, let me tell you the truth. You will ever win anybody according to the way you will come up with your ideas that maybe are going to be developmental. Can I read for you something?
Please do.
There's an information here yenye nasema why Rigathi Gachagua's impeachment is good for Ruto. Yeah, the impeachment, the impeached former deputy president Rigathi Gachagua is at long last officially out of office, pitched into uncertain political future and made poorer, yes, by the bruising court battles that failed to save his job. Yes, the ex-deputy president, his world collapsed in a month. His world collapsed in a month. Yes, the bulk of his security detail is gone. His government cars have been recalled and hefty packs could soon be cancelled. Yes, hizo sasa hizo vitu. The former second in command is at present officially barred from holding any public office for 10 years. For 10 years. How can you convince me now, Felix? How are you? Will you vote for that guy? Yeah, I can. If he is going to come up with very very strong manifestos, and maybe kama ataprove right that he is not going to make Kenyans to cry the way they are trying to do right now. So he is going to be bad for 10 years when maybe the impeachment may take place. Necessary mtu anafaa kukabad 10 years.
But nilisikia kusema kwenye constitution ya Kenya hakuna mali specific imesema that he cannot vie for any seat. He could vie. Akasema hata venye Mr. Uhuru and Mr. Ruto, they were asking for the seat. They did ask for the seat, but they had cases, tena criminal cases kwa koti. So like in Kenya kwa constitution hakuna mali imekataa.
So wanasema already the country has entered a post Gachagua era. Yes, with the swearing in of Professor